Back to back here in our area as another local hospital strike is given the go-ahead by union members. At the same time, Kaiser Permanente reaches an agreement with thousands of its workers.
And PeaceHealth Southwest Washington Medical Center in Vancouver given notice of a strike starting October 23rd. More than 1,000 technicians and maintenance workers would walk off the job. Lisa Balick checking in on all the strikes in our area, including Portland teachers. Lisa?
Yeah, you mentioned Portland teachers, and today I found out that they'll be voting next week whether to authorize a strike. Now, again, as you mentioned, there's been these strikes going on in healthcare, in the school districts around our area, at Pal's Books. I wanted to know more about what's happening, why this is going on, about strikes and potential strikes. The new agreement between Kaiser and its employees sets minimum wage at $23 an hour and increases wages by 21% over 4 years. Meanwhile, in Portland, with the largest school district in the state, the teachers' union is on the verge of a strike. One more mediation session this coming Tuesday. If there's no agreement, the union president told me today her members will vote immediately whether to authorize a strike, announcing the results a week from today. A strike possible in November. Pay, planning time, class sizes, key issues.
The district talks about its equity formula and that we give more staffing to certain schools that have higher needs, but that staffing is still not adequate.
The superintendent says 75% of elementary classes have no more than 25 students. I asked the superintendent, what about the millions of dollars more that state lawmakers approved this year for education?
Inflation over the last few years has gone up by 18%. The state school fund that comes to K-12 in Oregon has only gone up 9%.
Inflation is what's driving union action for better pay and working conditions.
At the end of the day, strikes are about leverage, and the workers that have the most leverage are those whose services are most in demand. So it's understandable that folks who are working on the front lines with students and patients are going to realize that if they pressure their employer for more wages or benefits, that pressure is often going to be felt immediately.
Now, again, we're keeping a close eye on all these strikes and potential strikes, especially watching what happens here in Portland in the school district, the largest one in the state. We'll be having that for you next week as things unfold. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.